Success shouldn't feel this exhausting. If you're winning on paper, but burning out behind the scenes, you aren't failing. You're stuck in a psychological bottleneck called a hurdle of stop. I've been there. On the outside, things look great, but I was secretly burning out, convinced I was just lucky, and waiting to be exposed as a fraud. I realized I didn't have a business problem. I had a mindset block. Whether it's imposter syndrome, perfectionism, or fear or failure, these aren't just feelings. They are growth bottlenecks. Identify your specific hurdle and get one immediate action step to regain your momentum today. Go to tuepodcast.net/quiz. That's tuepodcast.net/quiz to take the 3-minute assessment and get your report now.
Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Scoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI. Even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host Pi, an AI assistant created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge, so you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice. From crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between, we've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby Leavers out there.
Hey, Scooby Leavers. Pi here, ready to team up with you to solve the mysteries of entrepreneurship. Let's pull the levers of success together.
So I found out that I'm going to be speaking in my first live speaking engagement at Podfest in Florida.
Wow, congratulations, Jesse. Podfest in Florida sounds like an amazing opportunity to share your insights and experiences with other podcasters and entrepreneurs. May I ask when this exciting speaking engagement will be happening? Are you speaking at the upcoming Podfest Expo 2026?
It's a Podfest Expo 2026, January 15th at 8, and I was wondering if we can talk to the Scooby Leavers about them doing their first big engagement and help them with their confidence.
Absolutely, Jesse. Public speaking can be nerve-wracking for many people, especially when it's your first time. But with some preparation and mindset shifts, you can conquer those nerves and deliver an engaging and memorable talk. Here are a few tips that might help your fellow Scooby Leavers prepare for their first speaking engagement. 1. Practice, practice, practice. Rehearse your speech as much as possible to build confidence and smooth out any rough spots. 2. Focus on your audience. Remember that your talk is about helping others, not impressing them. Focus on providing value and making a connection with your listeners. Use relaxation techniques. Try deep breathing, meditation, or visualization exercises to calm your nerves before you go on stage. 4. Embrace imperfection. It's okay if your speech isn't perfect. Focus on being authentic and delivering your message with passion and enthusiasm.
How do we know if our speaking ability is good? Who can we trust with finding out if we are going to be successful?
Getting feedback from others can be a great way to improve your speaking skills and build confidence. Here are a few people you can trust to give you constructive feedback. 1. Trusted friends or family members. Ask someone who knows you well and will be honest with you to listen to your speech and give you feedback on your delivery, content, and overall message. Speaking coaches or mentors. Consider hiring a professional speaking coach or joining a public speaking club like Toastmasters to get expert feedback and guidance. 3. Your audience. Pay attention to your audience's reactions during your speech. Are they engaged, nodding their heads, or laughing at your jokes? 4. Record yourself. Set up a camera or phone to record your practice sessions so you can watch yourself and identify areas for improvement. Remember, feedback is meant to help you grow and improve, not tear you down. Embrace constructive criticism and use it to become a more effective and confident speaker.
So I know that our nerves are the worst just before we get on stage. How about some tools to help us get through that?
Absolutely, Jesse. Here are some tools you can use to manage your nerves and stay calm before a speaking engagement. 1. Breathing techniques. Take slow, deep breaths from your belly to calm your nervous system and lower your heart rate. Try the 4-7-8 technique. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7 counts, and exhale for 8 counts. 2. Visualization. Imagine yourself delivering your speech confidently and flawlessly. Picture the audience responding positively to your message and enjoying your talk. Positive affirmations. Repeat positive affirmations to yourself like, I am a confident and engaging speaker, or I am prepared and ready to deliver a great talk. 4. Exercise. Engage in physical activity like taking a brisk walk or doing some light stretching to release endorphins and reduce stress. 5. Mindfulness. Focus your attention on the present moment and notice your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment.
That's fantastic, Pi. Is there any books that we could read to help us with our first engagement?
Certainly, Jesse. Here's the list with brief summaries of each book. 1. Talk Like TED by Carmine Gallo. This book analyzes some of the most popular TED Talks and offers tips and techniques for crafting a compelling speech that resonates with your audience. The Art of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie. This classic book provides practical advice for overcoming stage fright, organizing your speech, and delivering your message with confidence and enthusiasm. 3. Confessions of a Public Speaker by Scott Birkin. This book offers an honest and humorous look at the challenges of public speaking with tips for managing nerves, handling difficult audiences, and delivering a memorable talk. 4. Resonate by Nancy Duarte. This book focuses on creating powerful visual presentations that support your message and engage your audience. 5. Steal the Show by Michael Port. This book offers a comprehensive guide to delivering a memorable performance, whether you're giving a speech, going on a job interview, or pitching an idea to investors.
Thank you for all the great information today, Pi. Is there any final words for the Scooby Leavers out there?
You're very welcome, Jesse. Final words for the Scooby Leavers. Believe in yourself, trust your preparation, and remember that public speaking is a skill that gets better with practice. With the right mindset, tools, and resources, you can conquer your nerves and deliver a talk that resonates with your audience and achieves your goals.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host, who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks, trained on a vast corpus of business data, provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent, yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query, and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities to get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode. Go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.
Hello, Scuba Believers. Let me ask you a real quick question. How many cups of coffee have you had today? 3, 5, 7? And let me guess, you've got a Red Bull in the other hand just in case, right? Yeah, I see you. Now, here's the truth bomb nobody wants to hear. You're not building a business. You're building a caffeine dependency. Listen, I get it. When you're grinding 12, 14, 16-hour days, you're building something from nothing. When you've got payroll to meet, investors to impress, and visions that won't wait. You need fuel. But what if I told you that the fuel that you're using is actually slowing you down? What if the very thing that you think is keeping you sharp is actually making you dull? Enter Rise Coffee. This isn't your grandma's mushroom tea. This isn't some hippie wellness trend. This is science meets performance. And here's what makes Rise different. Less than half the caffeine of a regular cup of coffee. But here's the kicker. You won't miss it. 6 organic powerhouse mushrooms, including cordyceps, what Olympic athletes use, and lion's mane, what Silicon Valley biohackers swear by. Sustained energy that doesn't spike and crash. We're talking smooth, clean power from morning to moonlight. Crystal clear focus without the jitters. Imagine closing the deal with calm, confident mind instead of the caffeine chaos. Gut health and immune support, because what's the point of building an empire if you're too sick to enjoy it? So here's the challenge to you. Stop borrowing energy from tomorrow. Stop running on fumes and call it a hustle. Stop wearing your caffeine addiction like a badge of honor. Real entrepreneurs optimize, real entrepreneurs adapt, real entrepreneurs win. You can't win if you're crashing at 2 p.m. while your competition is just getting started. Break the cycle. Head to risesuperfoods.com right now and use code PODNA15 for 50% off your first order. That's PODNA15 for 15% off. Try it for 30 days. If you don't feel the difference, if you don't feel sharper, calmer, more focused, more alive, then go back to your 6-a-day cup habit. But I'm telling you, you won't, because once you feel what real energy feels like, you'll never go back. Ditch the addiction, fuel your empire, and rise up. Rise Coffee, energy that builds, not burns.